Welcome to All Nations Community Church. Please tune in for the reading of this week's announcements. There are 5 ways to give to All Nations Community Church: in person, via mail, online, via the mobile app, or via text. Prayer takes place on Mondays at 7 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall, or you can call 708-607-6700 and email your prayer requests to prayer2praise@ancchurch.org. The Community Live takes place on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and will resume on January 10th with Titus, Devotion and Doctrine. Coffee Fellowship takes place every Sunday before the worship service at 9 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall. Adult Discipleship takes place every Sunday at 9 a.m. in the ANCC Conference Room. Children's Church for grades K through 5 and Youth Church for ages 11 through 18 takes place on Sundays during the worship service. Check in the chapel. The ANCC Online Campus takes place every Sunday at 10 a.m. Visit ancc.online.church for all of the engaging features for our online attendees. The next sermon series is The Power to Change. Next Sunday is First Sunday, which is Family Sunday and Communion Sunday here at All Nations Community Church. Calling all seniors, be sure to stick around today after service for a time of fellowship as we celebrate the holy day of Jesus' birth and envision the coming new year. Join us on Sunday, January 14th at 6 p.m. via Zoom for a spiritual growth planning session. Be sure to check out www.ancchurch.org, the church Facebook page, the church YouTube, or the Realm Connect app to stay up to date with our church ministries and activities. And now for a message from our pastor.
Well, greetings, family. We're standing on the precipice of another year. As we survey this past year, we've seen God do some amazing things, that we begin to see God move in significant ways in our corporate gatherings, which is something we have been praying for. We've seen God add to our church family, because what we believe here at All Nations is that life is better in community. Now, as we prepare to go into the next year, it comes with greater expectations, but with greater expectations comes greater effort. That means each of us must ask ourselves, what is it that we're willing to sacrifice, give up, contribute in order to see us achieve more in 2024? Now, I know you say, oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that. But the truth is that we ought to have greater expectations accompanied with greater effort. We all must commit to do more in 2024. And with that, we have 3 imperatives that I want to highlight as we move into the next year. Number 1, we want to commit to healthier communities. Now, one of the things you'll hear me say and continue to push in 2024 is more small groups. Small groups is a greater opportunity for us to learn together, grow together, pray together, so that we can move together, and that creates healthier community. The outflow of healthy communities is part 2, is that it helps enhance our worship. That as we grow together as a body of Christ, that's going to give us not just greater Sunday mornings, but greater lifestyles of worship that would honor and adore the Lord. But then lastly, out of that worship, out of that small group, what we will see is greater mission, that we will see us serving together more in 2024. And I want you to commit to some small group, some ministry in the next year, because I just believe that through that we're going to see the kindling come together and ignite a fire. And I'm believing that God's going to do that for our church. So prayerfully consider, how is it and what is it that you're going to contribute in 2024 to see us achieve more? Well, family, I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Pray traveling mercies for our family as we make our way back home. Guys, we love you, and the thing you can do about it. And Happy New Year. We'll see you.
That's it for this week's announcements. Thank you for worshiping at All Nations Community Church, where life is better in community.